House there, but there's nobody in it. I'm going to fly a drone over.
It's not you coming out here, but
aye.
It's not you.
See they're extending. This in here. Oh, wee ducks. Right, she's going by the Todd and Duncan sign at the side. Look at that. Scotland always looks brilliant on a sunny day. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Kinross. We're going to have a wee nose at this place. Todd and Duncan Limited. Now that's their building there. Big warehouse at the back. Over there it says Cashmere Lambswell. Looks like there's maybe construction because I see Harry's fence in the background there. So the site goes well back. Noise exhaust. So the sign there says finest cashmere yarns. Right, so where do we go? So that's the mill shop, so I take it you can buy their products. If I go in to the left. All visitors and contractors, please report to the gatehouse. So you can see the gatehouse there, but there's nobody in it. Maybe on a patrol. Another cracking day for flying chopper. Here's a guy here. How you doing, buddy? Going to pop a wee drone up for good wee nosy.
What's up, Paul?
I'm going to fly a drone over. A drone. I'm going to fly over the business. I like to see working places. Aye.
Aye.
I'm just going to do that now, alright?
Can't stop you anyway.
Aye.
You can only stop you coming out here, but I
aye.
can't stop you.
So is that a shop for people to buy products? There,
No,
it
it's
says mill
shut
shop.
down now.
Oh, it's shut down, so I've seen it. Alright. I haven't looked online yet, I've just checked, I've just come across the place.
Aye.
Seen Cashmere, I've not done a Cashmere place before. So it's quite interesting. So your site goes quite far back. To be honest, was a chimney stack, it drew my attention to this place. So I was looking about for somewhere today and then I seen the chimney stack.
That walkway.
That walkway where? Down there?
There's a walkway goes right round the... Public walkway goes right round.
Round the back?
If you stick to that, you'll get right round the back here.
Right, no bother, buddy. So I said, I need Mars what I do, I just like to kind of see working places, buddy.
Go round the walkway.
So where's that start, just there?
See the sign over there, in the corner?
Where that car is?
Aye, just,
down there, follow it down?
Aye, just follow that right
Down
round, you'll
there.
get right round.
I'll get a better take off point.
Walk at the back here.
I've got to watch the look, that's in a
Aye.
kind of cause of wildlife. So I need to watch how close I take off to it. Right, thanks buddy, nice meeting you. Another great guy in our travels. It's all about how you approach people. If you're nice and friendly, most times they're friendly back. But if they're off for you, then that's down to them, no me. Like others have blamed me before. But this guy's been nice and friendly and even told me there's a public walkway here, which I would never have knew about. I was planning on taking off for there, just flying in. But we'll get some more ground footage from this way. Right, it's 1 o'clock leaving reserve walk. Right, I'm going to walk around here for ground footage, but I don't think I'm going to take off here because of the wildlife. So they're roofers, industrial roof in Scotland. We've got a lot of far in the background. You can see they're extending, the construction getting done. So obviously doing well. And over here you can see Todd and Duncan. See it through the netting, Cashmere spinners. So while we walk around, a quick glance online, it says the craft of colour. Directional, classic and heritage colour created to your exacting specifications. Todd and Duncan has earned the trust of fashion houses and knitwear manufacturers for generations. Our cashmere is the only yard spun, coloured and crafted in Scotland. Story. 150 years of expertise, traditional methods, modern approach. All Todd and Duncan yarn is produced right here at our Loch Leaving Mill in Scotland, using methods that are true to the ways of the past. Generations of Scottish cashmere experts have gone before us. Every scrap of their knowledge has been passed on. Yeah, wee forklift dude. Going in the cabin. I'm going inside the cabin. I'm going on his lunch break. What's he doing? So the good thing is, at least we'll get to see some movement with the construction boys. Because normally fly over a place like this, everything's inside. So it's good to see movement. Don't know what that guy's doing. Close look at the construction.
Picking up a big load by the looks of it.
What's this in here? So here's some of the birds you might see looking at the lock, so I'll definitely be taken off of the roadside. Look at that for a view. Brilliant, especially on a sunny day. Apart from the spider webs with the dead flies. Right, so back to the construction on the Cashmere site. So I'm just wanting to get some ground footage underneath the roof, because obviously I put chopper up, I'll not be able to see in there. So we digger getting by us. I like putting the camera up because it draws Karens out. If anybody reacts, it's because they're a cam. But as I hit the back of the site now, and you've seen that picture of the birds, I'm not taking off here. But here's the lock again. Awesome view. Can guarantee the camera doesn't do it justice. I'm going to jump back in here. Now I'm not a mad bird watcher, but I might have been nosy. What's that over there? Is that a bird? Hey. Oh, wee ducks. You can see the ducks. Another duck. In a bush. More like carrying on. Don't mean to offend any bird watchers. I take it it's lunchtime. Forklift guys away. All away in the cabin for a good munch. Right, I can make it out now. I walked past it for that side. I just thought it was marks in the wood. I couldn't make it out. You can see it's a train there. What's that there? A station. In the hills and lock leaving. When you walk past it that way, it's just lots of marks. Spot clear on drone assist, drone map and quick spot check. With the lock in the distance. Being in the advisory zone, you can still fly, but as I'm saying, because regarding wildlife, I'll take off from out here and we'll just stay in the perimeter fence of the building. And again, I've took off and the sun's bouncing off my screen. Right, so I'm watching the biggie now. I'm going to go fly to this side. Check the construction boys first, as I think they have the lunch break. So you see a couple of cabins and they're extending over there. That view in the distance. So that's lock leaving. Stunning. Still can't see any of the birds. Right. So as we do, we fly the furthest point first, but I'm going to come back to here. I'm just going to take the front of the building in. It says the Cashmere lamb wool. So I end up going to the back first, then I forget to do the easy parts. So you see Todd and Duncan on the side. Again, I'm just watching the big game. Zoom in a wee bit. You see the Cashmere lamb wool. But fair play that security guy. Brand new, so that was the mill shop, but it's shut now. Oh, what's this? Concretes. Where you going, buddy? So the construction boys take their dinner break, so we'll get to see any movement for them. Which I was just saying how good it was. Right, so he's got in the Cashmere at lock leaving customer car park. It's supposed to get in that way. Take it that's the only entrance to the site. Got to go by the security hut. Right, I'm going to watch how he gets to the site. Right, so he's going in there. So that must be the only entrance. And while we're doing it, we'll check the roof. Oof, don't like that roof. I know it's only like a kind of small building next to it, but I hate sea moss. Right, where you going, buddy? Right, well, he goes by, we'll check things. Right, we've got a skip there. I take it that's for the construction boys. There's a ramp there to load trailers. Right, so I'm just, as usual, big seagulls got his eye on chopper. wee bird magnet. But it needs to stop, because one of the times I'm going to lose him. Right, so he's going by the Todd and Duncan sign at the side, and he's got the cabin here. And he's going to disturb all the good guys on their lunch break, because I don't think anybody's on site. Right, so we're on Zoom now, so we'll just... We're on Zoom. We're on Zoom. Better catch up. They're on there having a lunch, pal. Right, so I'm just going to stay at the edge of this site. As I was saying, I can fly over the lock, but it is a yellow zone. Red on drone map, but I don't fully trust drone map now. Just with a couple of zones that it's got missing. Quick spot check says it's fair to fly, so and drone assist. Right, so round the back here. Is there somebody walking up there? It's nailed up there, is there? Don't know if there's a guy in there, it's just a high vis. That's what you need with a drone, you need a bigger screen. Honestly, I'm shouting at myself when I watch my video back on the big screen going, how did I miss that? How did I miss this? But just imagine trying to reach your phone and it's got a really dark screen, so the sun's kind of bouncing off it, everything's kind of shaded. What's that? Oof, look at that. So that'll do with the Cashmere. But that's quite a good view, isn't it? So is that mixing, that bit that's kind of bent at the side, is that doing the pouring or mixing? Normally the silos are all shut at the top, unless you go to a water. Unless you go to Scottish water site or that, but that looks good, especially in the sunshine. Another silo over there, and a bloody bird. So that's just got still water in it. I hate flying over water, because if the wee man was to fall, most times if they fall at the sky at that height, anyway you'd be done, but you know you're not getting them back, or even getting your memory card back. Yeah, I'm just coming down here to look closer. If he lands in that, he'll end up in somebody's Cashmere jumper. Right, so we've got it, pipes. So obviously for the extended building we're in. So what I'm going to do is, well at the back, I'm not going to be right above it, but I'll go to the side of it. We've got a 360 for here. So I'll post that to my Facebook when I eventually connect to my phone. Don't know what's wrong with the DJI app or the iPhone now. Until I'm only playing ball. But I've tried it with another iPhone and it's still not connecting to that as well. Right, so we've got it. Member of staff talking to him. Take a day come away for his lunch break to talk to him. Bad timing with me as well, because I wanted to see how the wee forklift dude zooming about. And now we've only got a cement truck on there. So where's he going? So what's he going to do? Is he going to put it into the wee buckets? Surely no. I think they're going to be a while, so what we'll do is back round here. As we do, we'll just look at the lock. Scotland always looks brilliant on a sunny day. Right, so back to the main building. In fact, come back a wee bit. Check in there. So a lot of this stuff that's going to be laying about is going to be the construction staff. But they're definitely having a break. Terrible timing for me. Right, so let's go inside. So we've got a chimney stack in front of us, and it does look like there's some smoke coming out of it, so we'll just stay back. Check it for here. Looks alright, Nick. What's that there? Is that old cabins stacked on top of each other? Coming out that roof. Well, it's not obviously cabins, but that's what it looks like. Doesn't look the best. The rest of the roof looks nice and clean. In fact, we're down there. It's that a walkway. So a nosy. Walkway vision. Don't see any high vis. So we'll come right up here. Watch the big now. The security hut's right in front of us. So the mill shop's shut. So I take this up a part of the warehouse now as well. Possible always was, just the front of it was the shop. So there. Thought I see a smashed window there. No, it's just the vents. Right, we'll take one last fly to the back. Oh, will I? Yeah, I'll go down the side of it here. Go over here and check this side of the building. Big bit of spare ground at the side of it. So we'll fly along sideways. So I was on the M90 and I seen the industrial estate to the side, so I jumped in there, but it was all wasn't very busy, it was all small units. So I decided to have another wee nosy. And at Kinross, I found this place. So see some tanks there. Noisy tractor going by me. Right, so all just trees there. So one last look at this silo. Well, that water's went down quite a bit. So we checked it was at the top. I'm sure, unless my memory's failing me, I'm sure it was right up at the top. Right, let's see if we can see the thing that was mixing or putting the water in. Can't even make it out for you at all. Right, where's the cement guy then? I've got to stay high up because of the angle I'm flying at. Right, he's filling the buckets. So surely he's going to be filling more than 2 buckets. What's the fault? Should get that delivered. Are they moving? Right, there's nobody up there. I think there is somebody moving that, because I'm sure that's moved as well. I'm going to get my spot of difference here. Come back round and see if it's changed. Right, so I'm going to bring the big one back down. Possibly take one more 360, but I'll do that for the front. Just check the construction staff. Still enjoying their wheel on the break. Also been working all morning, especially in the heat. Saying that, it does feel a lot cooler today, but I think the east coast is a lot cooler than Glasgow and the west. Normally is a couple of degrees cooler. Right, so I'm going to take another 360 from, I'll take it to the corner. Or will I? No, in fact, take your mind up. I'll take it above the security hut, in between all the kind of walkways. So I'll take it from here. So again, I'll post that to Facebook when I can. So bring the big game back down. Ah, good fun, buddy. What do you mean you want a Cashmere jumper? This is all finished here at Todd and Duncan Limited's finest Cashmere yarns here in Kinross. So the only member of staff I spoke to was the security guard. Nice, friendly, polite, and even gave us some info that you could walk right round. 10 out of 10, brilliant guy. Nice meeting you, buddy. So for the chop rig in this one, under this, what's this thorn bush? So a bit of brick here, or a bit off the wall. So I'll put it down, I'll put that on top of it. So good luck with that. So if you've liked that video, guys, girls, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.